My name is John Johnson. I'm a staff sergeant in the United States Army. I served in Iraq and Afghanistan from 2003 to the present. I love to play chess. I like to read. I'm actually service-oriented. I attend church 5 times a week. But I'm really here to talk about this program that I'm in and working with the people with the St. Bernard Project. They are a great bunch of people. They're volunteers from all over. They're working for a living wage. These guys are great. But what they're doing for us is Wounded Warriors. I'm a member of the CBWTU, which is called the Community-Based Warrior Transition Unit. My unit is out of Arkansas. And we actually, our main point of operation is in Fort Hood, Texas. The Community-Based Warrior Transition Unit was set up to aid soldiers transition back into society after they've been injured in the war zone. Back in previous times for veterans, when they received injuries, they were kind of rushed through the processing system in the Army and then left kind of at the doorstep of the VA. The military has stepped up and they have cradled us, knowing that we have needs and deficiencies, so that by the time the banana is kind of peeled back, all of those hidden things will surface before we transition out. And they can help us fix those things. Those of us that can be fixed and repaired will return to active duty. Those of us that cannot be repaired or that still have a lot of issues, they refer us to a medical board and we'll then transition out to military. But while we're waiting for that transition, they give us an opportunity to go back home, to get with our local doctor so that if we have to transition out, we're still being treated by the same people, to go out and find employers who are willing to accept us with our limitations and understand our requirement that we have to stay in our uniform, we have to make our doctor's appointments, we have to make our medication, and that we have special needs. As a wounded warrior, I went through a period of depression where I just felt useless. I didn't want my career to come to this abrupt halt and for me to be snatched away from my buddies. But with that, I still had a purpose. I still had to feed my family. I still had other things to do. It was nothing like serving. I felt as if I had abandoned those guys because I felt like a lot of them needed me. So I kind of, like I said, I was kind of in what we would rather call a bad way. I found the St. Bernard Project something that's giving me purpose. It's giving me direction. It's allowing me to get back into the community. I'm a native of New Orleans. I was raised in Pontchartrain Park, which was totally devastated by the storm. Now I have an opportunity to give back, to continue to serve, and to do those things that are part of my life, which is to serve not only my country and my state, but now I have an opportunity to serve my community.